bonding is also important. So I did decide to go, but I was very stressed and I was working. I left the office later than my usual time. So yeah, that's just my little thing about being in the office. So it was fun, but it was definitely stressful. So these are the Oldies. We can read their little bio. The Oldies are simply one of the nicest families around. Their years together through good and bad have made them into wonderful parents and grandparents they are today. So we could check in with them. I did. So when you move into Pleasantview, the Oldies are in the bin. They're in the families here. So there's a few others. This is like, by the way, the nuisance. I don't know if you've ever played Sims 2, but this is like the hardest family in the game. Maybe one day we can try playing with them, but trust me, they are a challenge. But yeah, the Oldies and the Burbs are bin families, but they actually are related to the main families in Pleasantview. So I added them into the neighborhood. I thought it would be nice for us to be able to, because you can't invite a Sim over if they don't have a phone. So why don't we go in and check in with them and see what they're up to? Indigenous People Day is October 10th. Used to be Columbus Day. America certainly wasn't great to them either. Oh, yes. Hello, Katie Bug the Hug, new follower. I saw your follower request. Thank you so much for the follow. I love that you play Sims 2. Literally played it from the day it came out through the Sims 3. Love your vibes. Glad I found your page. Oh, Katie Bug the... Wait, Katie Bug the Thug. The Thug. I think I was saying the hug. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. And yes, we love Sims 2 on this channel. And I, too, have been a Sims 2 player since it came out. I think I got it for my birthday and I was so excited. And yeah, so we are playing in Pleasantview. What we've been doing is we've been doing a rotation where we rotate through all the main Pleasantview families. So we have the Goths, the Pleasants, the Brokes, the Burbs, a few other families. The Oldies are Mary Sue's grandparents. Wait, how do I get to their family tree again? Yeah. So the Oldies are Mary Sue's grandparents, Mary Sue Pleasant, who's married to Daniel. Now, as we know, Daniel was having, I think he had 2 affairs actually on Mary Sue in my game. I think he starts off having an affair with a maid and he's having a second affair now as well. They have their twins. So the Oldies are not part of our main sort of family cycle, but we usually play Sims 2 on the weekend. This week we're playing it during the week. So I thought we could maybe just see what these two are all about. So I did give them a house and I did decorate it so that they could have their grandkids over and things like that. I thought it would be nice for them, but we can look into see if there's any details about their history at all. I remember, yeah, I think I liked this house that it had some play stuff for the grandkids if they came over. And I gave them a guest room upstairs and then they have their bedroom. I honestly, when I did this, I thought Mary Sue might need a place to stay if she leaves Daniel. So I thought maybe this could be like her old bedroom and maybe she would be interested in coming back here. So that is the story with these two. You remember the day you got Sims 1, you were sick from school when you were in 1st grade and your mom took you to Costco and grabbed it for you. Aw, that's so sweet. I definitely also was a Sims 1 player. I played it first at a friend's house. That was my first time trying it. And I was like, what is this? This is absolute madness, but in the best way. So yeah, when Sims 2 came out, I was so pumped because I think they had some ads for it, or I don't know. I saw ads for it online. So let's take a look through their memories so we can get to know these two a little better. So here we have, wait, what are their names? Herb? Would you say Herb or Herb for the name? I say herb, but it could be herb. That could be the French in me coming out. And we also have Coral. So for Herb, he was potty trained, grew up well, met Coral, became best friends. They grew up well. As teens, they had their first kiss, grew up well. They fell in love. got engaged. This is, I think, his parents. Got married to Coral, did woohoo with Coral, and they adopted Mary Sue, so she's adopted. That's good to know. Pronounce the H, Herma. Okay. When it's a name, all right, I will do that. I've never met a Herma, a herb. So I have to work on pronouncing the H, but ditto what Omega said. Okay, perfect. Is that a common name? Like, I don't think I've ever heard it. So he taught Mary Sue to talk and potty trained her. She grew up well, got engaged. These all seem to be positive memories so far. Got married. Mary Sue got married, grew up well, had his grandchildren, and all of these memories are since we've been playing. So the Pleasant twins, Angela got married engaged as a teen. Moved in, met Mags. I guess he met a pet, met some new folks. Twins went to college, graduated. And now, as we know, Lilith, who got accidentally pregnant last time, is also gotten engaged to Dirk the Dreamboat. Not common, but you've heard it. For a plant, I wouldn't pronounce the H, but for a name, I would. Okay. So Herb. Here with Coral, it looks like she fell in love. All the same memories up to this point. Bruno died. They must have maybe had a dog. She did woohoo, adopted Mary Sue, taught Mary Sue to walk. Mary Sue grew up well. All of these seem to be similar memories, and they're all happy memories, which is good. Now, if we take a look at what these two Sims are all about. So Coral likes red hair and people who are employed, I guess. Or no, she likes people who are unemployed, and her turnoffs are hard workers. She seems to be on the shy side, but otherwise she's like, everything is pretty average there. Can we see any work history? It doesn't look like she necessarily had a job. She does want to get this oceanography job. This one's popular. I think every sim wants to get into that career. And let's see. Her dream is to marry off 6 children, which we obviously can't do because she only has 1. So I'm not too sure what to do for her lifetime aspiration there. I kind of feel like that one's a little bit hopeless. It looks like Herb is also unemployed. And what are his attractiveness preferences? Unemployed and logical, and his turnoffs are formal wear. Interesting. Now, he also is interestingly a romance sim. What is his... Herb's aspiration level is sexy senior. He wants to woohoo with 20 different sims. No, I don't know how we're supposed to be able to do that. That's a lot of work. I am trying to do the woohoo 20 sims with both Dina and Dawn, and it is not easy. That is probably the hardest lifetime aspiration that we're working on. So I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be something that we can pull off. Did you not go to the bathroom? I thought I told you to use the toilet. Oh, the sink is in the way. Oh my gosh, this is only a 2-tile bathroom. Whoopsies, my bad. That's my bad, Herb. Okay, let's get him out of the bathroom. I'll fix that. I don't know. I guess I thought it was a 3-tile bathroom. Whoopsie daisies. Here. Now you should be able to use everything. There we go. Actually, I kind of feel like I should flip everything around. There we go. So also, has anyone heard of Hoya plants? Hello, Eretics. How are you? I am doing well. I was just talking about how I actually went into the office today and how chaotic it was. It was great to see everybody, but it was also very stressful and definitely not productive. Like, I had a lot of work I was trying to get done, and it was much harder to get it done in person. So that was a little stressful, but it's good. It's good now. Pain management has ups and downs, but today's gone well. Good. I'm glad to hear that today you're feeling a bit better, but I know that it can be it can be a rocky road, stuff like that. So I do hope that you're taking it easy and listening to your body as much as possible. How are you doing, Heretics? Oh, sorry. Flood already asked. Feeling much better. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Love that for you. Yes, agreed. Oh no, Omega. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're able to decompress a little bit in the stream and maybe enjoy yourself. Should we give these two some updated looks? I think it might be nice. I do have CC available to us. Not 100% yet, but getting there. Good. I mean, hopefully you have, that means that you're still taking it easy. Aw, the hug for Omega and Heretics. All the hugs. Okay, let's see. I want to keep her something like a hairstyle that's similar, probably something shorter, but I just want to, actually, that's pretty nice. I just want to zhuzh it up a little, you know? Since like everyone else in the world has CC hair, I don't want these two to be left out. What was this one? Whoa, that's a very strict bun. I can, like, my hairline is in pain just looking at that. Okay, come on. I think I've never loaded these ones before. Oh, that's really cute. We could give her a short cut. Oh, I like this one, actually. I feel like this would be pretty nice on her. This kind of gives me the same vibes as her other hair. Oh no, your wrist is hurting today. It's okay right now? Oh no. Wrist pain is no fun. Was that a red hat or a bandana? I believe it was a bandana. It was like the We Can Do It style bandana, I believe. You know what I mean? The We Can Do It. That's what I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be. So I guess I haven't loaded these hairs yet. Some of my loading times, like the first time I'm doing anything, it's taking a little bit longer since I moved my documents folder, but it gets there. Just needs a little bit of patience. Oh, this one's actually quite nice on her with her sort of face shape as well. Whoa, that's super intricate. Oh, these are cute. Look at these with the little bow in the hair. I don't think it's her, I don't think it's Coral's vibe at all, but I like those. Those are really cute. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's super cute too. What was the one that I said looked really good? This one. I think this one looks pretty good on her. Rosie the Riveter. Yes. That's what I was thinking. Okay, let's give her some CC contacts as well. Yeah. And I feel like maybe we can tone down the blush a little bit. I don't have any like CC blush. Maybe do one of these. And then do I have like, which ones are my lightest touch eyelashes? Basically none of them. Okay. We won't touch the eyelashes. But maybe we can give her a bit of a glossier lip color. Yeah, maybe something like that. All right, there we go. Oh, you don't like your wrist brace? Aw. Mr. Humble came to give us our free computer again. Don't know why he gives everyone this like really snazzy, expensive computer, but I guess we'll take it. We can always sell it. These two don't appear to have pensions, so I don't know what we're going to do for money. I always imagine Rosie had a right mean hook. I could see that for sure. Chronic pain is such a bummer. Sending strength to your right. Oh no, your wife. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I missed that message. Your wife has chronic pain and refuses to use pain meds. Do a combination of massage, pain creams, and CBD THC gummies on extreme days. Oh, yeah. No, it's good that there are a lot of options out there. Doctors will provide one solution, which if you need to use it, like, it's good, but there are alternative therapies out there as well. The only thing is that they're so expensive. Although I guess in the US, you have to pay to see a doctor anyways, right? Sending healing vibes to all of us. Yes, healing vibes in the chat. I'm actually also, I'm feeling well myself, but Mowgli has been feeling sick. Which has made me quite worried. He wasn't eating yesterday, and I noticed that he has lost weight. I only paid attention to his eating because he started vomiting. And I was like, oh no. And I would try to feed him and give him water, but he wouldn't take it. And yeah, I think so. Like, I think he's really not feeling well. He started eating again today, but like, I almost took him to the vet. I thought I'd give it one more day because he ate like a few bites of wet food this morning. But tomorrow, if he's still like not really seeming himself, I'm definitely going to take him to the vet. Did you give Mowgli cuddles? Yes, I gave him lots of cuddles. I made sure to bring him in the bed last night because he was having a hard time getting up and getting down. And I brought like water and the kitty litter into the bedroom with me. And I wasn't home a lot of the day, but when I came home, I went to check on him right away. And definitely giving him cuddles, but I know that he's still not feeling great because while he's happy to see me, he's not been purring. So usually he's a purr machine. He gets so happy when you give him attention. And he hasn't also been seeking affection, which is unusual for him. So I just know he's really not feeling good. It just sucks because your cat can't tell you what they're feeling. Like, I have to pick up on as many cues as possible to know he's not feeling well, but I don't know, like, is your stomach upset? Are you in pain? You know, what is wrong? It's always so hard with pets. And also same thing with young children before they can start expressing how they're feeling. It's always really, really stressful. So kitty friend, that's rough. It's hard when you're waiting out their symptoms and trying to figure out their needs. Yeah, exactly. I know he really, like, he seems to be quite thirsty and he goes to the water bowl a lot. And I've been like replacing the water twice a day so that it's always fresh, but he can't seem to drink a lot. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on or how to help. And I know the vet would probably prescribe antibiotics to start to see if that would help. I couldn't find any other tips. And I put out like every food that I have I usually put out only specific foods because of my other cat's dietary issues. But at this point, you know, if she's going to be a little bit constipated, I just want Mowgli to eat something. So I put out every single food that I have. The language barrier, yeah. Poor kitty. But he does seem to be doing better today. When I came home, he did have a few bites of food again. That was rough on you when your kids were babies. You wanted to help, but sometimes the only thing you could do is hold them and make them comfortable. Yeah, exactly. It gets easier as they get older, but when they're young, it's hard to know what it is that they need from you or how it is that they're feeling. They should be able to do blood work at the vet and figure it out. Yes, that's true as well. I hope it's not anything more serious than like a virus, but I don't know. I was reading some scary things online. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. So we'll see. I'm worried that he might have gone into something So I did like look through the house. I've been like, he doesn't have access to very many plants. And all of the plants I have are pretty cat safe. But in his vomit, when he vomits from a plant, I usually see like plant, but there's absolutely nothing in his stomach right now. So I don't think that's what it is. Can we not woohoo in the car? I thought that we could do that. They actually have a car, which is kind of fun. Maybe we should go somewhere with it. Although I think you can only take it to work. Right now, the owner is nobody. Let's let, I feel like Coral is the driver. I think she's the driver out of these two. All right, let's let them do a bit of woohoo. Now, I know woohoo is for sure dangerous for elders. I don't know if it's particularly dangerous in Sims 2, but for sure in some of the later games, it can be quite dangerous. The internet is dangerous. I do not Google symptoms. Cannot, I would lose my mind. Yeah, no, that was a mistake for sure. I was just trying to see if there were any like remedies or things I could help, or like if there were, oh, these two, they just came and started watching TV. Yeah, I wanted to know if there was like anything like special foods or treats or anything like that. They're getting really into this show. So, but there wasn't really anything on top of what I was already doing that I could do to help. You were the same with your kids, Panther Girl? Yeah. Mistakes were made. Yeah, definitely. So anyways, I'm sure he's doing okay. He seems to be getting better. I just really hope that, you know, I see him eat a lot by tomorrow. Should we do some woohoo? Oh, and look who's outside. It's actually the Burbs. Have they come to welcome us? I feel like we should actually come out and say, even Daniel is here. Okay. Let's come out and say hello. Wait. Can I not greet anybody? Are they just like hanging out? Oh, there we go. Greet Daniel. Greet everyone. There we go. I think you would probably change into your everyday. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Panther Girl. I'm glad that it got resolved. That's good, yeah. Don't sleep, please. We have guests here. Did they all leave? I think they left. Oh my gosh. I missed all the guests. Whoopsies. Maybe they saw the package on our doorstep and figured we weren't home. Oh. Is that? Oh, I thought that was Mrs. Crumplebottom. Okay, change into... Oh, we forgot to check your personality, actually. Oh, so he's a bit sloppy, lazy, but very playful. Interesting that he seems to want, like, all these jobs. It's not what I would have... Oh my gosh, somebody noshed over a trash can already? What? Who would do that? We don't have any enemies, do we? Oh, look. Dirk Dreamer. Oh my gosh, she's attracted to him. I am too. I'm attracted to Dirk as well. Oh, they don't seem to have a good relationship with this dog. Oh, this is Meadow. I remember this Sim. She's a big part of Sims 2 lore, I feel. Because there was a gallery back when Sims 2 was out where people would take screenshots and write stories. And Meadow was often in a lot of them. Definitely one of the OGs. This makes me think of my Auntie Win. My Auntie Win and her husband, they have separate TV rooms because they don't like to watch the same things. I'm very excited that I tried this film and literature activity. All right, so what should we do with these two? She wants to invite someone over. Let's see if we can invite Mary Sue over. And should we be trying for this woohoo aspiration? I don't really think it's doable, but we could try and get a few woohoos in if we wanted to. Oh, that's Brandy. Sorry. Mary Sue, where are you? Let's invite you over. Oh, I'm afraid I must comply. Okay. Well, then let's invite over some of our grandkids. Let's see, who do they have the better relationship with out of their grandkids? Oh, they don't have. Okay. Well, let's try and invite over. Why don't we invite over Lilith? Because, oh, she's at work. I think both of them will be at work today. But yeah, Lilith is pregnant, and I feel like they would be very excited about the idea of having a great-grandchild. Not a lot of people get to the great-grandchild milestone, so maybe we can read the paper. Turns out she just had her mouth open on her way out. Oh no, it hasn't shut in 10 years. That's cute. That would have been so scary though. Birth is generally traumatizing, but if something happens like that as once the baby is out, it's even more so. Aw, your daughter's also a chatterbox. Cute, cute. Okay, I think what we're gonna do with Coral is, oh, she wants to use the same toilet. I think we're going to work on, I thought this was yeah, I think this is a sewing machine. I'm a little curious what we can do with this. What does he want to do? He just wants to lay around on the bed. A beginner's sewing project done to perfection. A bit thin to actually hold pots, but certainly beautiful enough to sit on the wall. Okay, let's make that. I'm excited to see what kinds of things we can make, and also if we can gift items. Yes, agreed. And yes, also Omega's daughter from what I've seen. Man, I hope if I ever have kids, they're as cool as your kids. Maybe one day. Oh, Chatty. Well, I loved her her nails that she did for you, Omega. They were gorgeous and shows that she has a lot of skill. Definitely when I was younger, I was so bad at nails and I only knew a little bit about makeup. Middle grade, 6 to 12 is kind of my sweets. Yeah. I really like that age too, because kids like are really starting to be confident in their personalities, and like have their like start to, they're just so smart at that age. I love it. And how quickly they learn, and I don't know. Are we almost done this? Because we really have to go to the bathroom. Finish the basic pot holder. It's now in our inventory. Cool. What else can we make? Just the pot holder. We have a sewing badge. How many? Or no, I think we just made progress towards our first. Maybe let's make many, and then let's see if we can gift them. I'm just curious. Let's do some black ones. I wonder how many you make. She finished. I thought we were making many. Why did she only make one? Okay, let's see here. Let's at least put one up on our wall, and then maybe we can gift the other one. I'm gonna put it there. Oh, that's kind of cool. They're a set. But I thought we made a red one. Like, why are they orange and black? I'm so confused. One was for sure red. Like, I'm 100% sure. I'm just going to put this out so we can sell it. Don't need it. Also interested in makeup and nails because your wife is super into it. Figure it's just one more thing for you to talk about. Feels good when your partner takes an interest in your interests. Aw, that's so sweet. You don't know about that, just try. Oh, that's really nice. I definitely know when I've dated folks. I've learned a lot and developed interests that I didn't think I would have. Okay, let's try this again. I really want to make many pot holders. Maybe we can even sell them. I don't know if there's a way to do that, but these two don't have jobs and they will have bills. So, all right, let's see. Maybe they'll come out with no orange this time. Jewelry and butterfly clips. Oh my gosh, the butterfly clips, Omega. I miss those so much. I know you can get them now. I really want to get some if I can. I wonder how long it takes for us to get a talent badge. Okay, I think she made one. Oh, see, this one is this one's the color it's supposed to be. I never picked this color. Maybe this is the color you get when you are just starting out. Like, but I don't know how you would get the color wrong. Like, just because you have low skill, I kind of feel like you should still be able to pick the color of your thread. Like that, the skill doesn't mean that you're going to get the wrong color. You know what I mean? Like, that's a little bit strange to me. Actually, I don't think you would clean. Let's take a shower, turn off, go to sleep. And then you're also going to need to go to sleep. Oopsies. Turn off and go to sleep. All right. I'm curious if we can make any money off of these pot holders. You still have a ton of butterfly clips. That's amazing. Your daughter loves them. Aw, that's so adorable. You have a ton as well, Omega. I need to get some. I'm really excited because part of the reason I got distracted because I've been so worried about my cat and work today was so stressful that I remembered that when I saw this house, they had this gorgeous plant hanging in the corner of the house, and I wanted to look up what kind of plant it was, and I actually ended up ordering the plant online. Trying is more than a lot of husbands. Aw. It's definitely always worth a try. I'm trying to think of what hobbies I picked up when I was dating people. Definitely baseball. I'm not like a big sports person, and I've definitely dated a lot of people that liked soccer and hockey specifically, but I never got into those. Oh, here it is. He wants to woohoo with 3 different Sims. I mean, I guess we can try. He wants to also buy a hot tub. Oh, man. All right. Well, if it's what you want. Yeah, baseball was one that I got super into for a time because someone I dated was super into it. And I wasn't expecting to. And then history would be the other thing. Just like history of sort of Eastern and Central Europe. A little bit lesser known history. I don't know what other habits or hobbies did you all pick up from people that you've either dated or close friends or whatever? Because that's always really fun when somebody introduces you. Actually, so my friends didn't actually introduce me to this. I've been watching a lot of K-dramas, which I highly recommend. But once you get into K-dramas, I feel like any TV that you used to watch, you're just going to compare it to the K-drama version because they are superior, I think. But I started getting ads for this Korean app It's actually an English app, sorry, but it's Korean comics that have been translated into English and they're made for mobile devices. And it's like a genre. I can't remember what it's called. So I was talking to some friends because one of my friends, she really badly burnt herself and is in a lot of pain. So I was like, have you heard of like these comics? And you should try reading these. It'll help take your mind off the pain. Like I found this app and it's been really fun. They were already like this group of friends, they were already into this stuff. And so now they're recommending me comics that I can find like in other places. Okay, let's call Mary Sue. Why do I keep thinking Brandy is Mary Sue? No, she's at work. Okay. Well, let's get back to sewing then. Resume making pot holders. Your husband's into D&D and you tried to get into that and he loves shooting computer games, but you couldn't get into those. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, playing games that are not The Sims was a friend that got me into. He started, it was actually pretty funny. He started just buying me games and I didn't even, like, he told me to get a Steam account and I had never heard of Steam. And so I did, and he's like, add me, I'll be friends. And I think I asked him to play a game that my sister had gotten me into. And then he started, oh my goodness, Stranger Than Sim Fiction. I love your username and thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing today? How was your stream? What were you playing? You're playing Sims 2 as well. Aw, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Look at all the sparkles on the stream. Lady Raven, Raven Dancer Goth is now following. Thank you so much for the follow, Lady Raven Dancer. It's so wonderful to have you here. You're great. You had a great stream. What were you doing in Sims 2 today? By the way, I'll say hi. My name is Mo, and I stream mostly Sims 4 and Sims 2. We are also doing a special bonus stream that folks here voted on. So we are also playing the Life is Strange series. Right now, we did episodes 1 and 2. We are doing episode 3 on Sunday. I'm in the Eastern time zone. So it is on my Twitch schedule if you want to check that out. But thank you so much. Thank you for the shout out, Omega, for giving Stranger Than Fiction the shout out. If you don't already follow them, definitely give them a follow. And I'm definitely going to check you out as well because I'm really excited when I see people playing Sims 2. But it's so nice to see you all. Oh no, emotes not working. So here's some. Aw, thank you so much for the emotes. Welcome in. You think you wouldn't be playing computer games as an adult without your partner. Hello, Raiders. Sims 2 Decades Challenge. Oh, that's so fun. I hope that it is going well and that you're having lots of fun. So yeah, welcome in. What we are doing, so we've been doing a Pleasantview rotation with the main families, but we have 2 families that we've moved into the neighborhood that are not a part of our main playthrough. So here we've got Herb and Coral Oldie. And we just kind of wanted to check them out, see what they're all about. We've given them a house that I've decorated because they're actually in the bin when you start off in Pleasantview. They are Mary Sue's parents. They are actually also the grandparents. That means that they are the grandparents of Lilith and Angela. So Lilith and Angela have gone to college. They're both engaged, and Lilith only became engaged because we accidentally got her pregnant last time. So that was a good time. Thank you so much for the follow, and please feel free to correct me if I say anybody's usernames incorrectly as well. No pressure at all. And also, if you need to de-stream, it's always good to take care of yourself. No worries if you want to lurk or if you need to head out and take care of some of your needs. I know streaming is a lot of fun, but You also need to prioritize your own health and happiness. So, hello. Thank you so much for the cute emotes. They're so cute. So, yeah, we were checking in on these two. Interestingly, Herb is also a romance sim, and he wants to woohoo with 20 different sims, which I don't know if we can do that, but I did lock his woohoo with 3 different sims want right now, and thought maybe it's something that we can try. Coral, on the other hand, wants to marry off 6 children, which is impossible given that they only have 1 child. So sadly, I don't think that we can complete these two's aspiration, which is usually what I like to try and do with these families. They also have no way to make money. Neither of them are employed. Neither of them seem to have had jobs because they are both not even retired. They don't have any kind of a pension. So I think what we're going to try and do is we have Coral on the sewing machine, and we're going to see if we can sell that. I don't know how easy it is to sell those or how much money you make from them, but she seems to be very into creativity and crafts. So I think that we will just be making some handmade goods. That is the plans. Need to head off. Sorry, it's 1 a.m. now. Have a lovely rest of your stream. Thank you so much for the raid again, and no worries at all. I hope you have a wonderful rest tonight. You're doing a redo Pleasantview as well, called Forgotten Pleasantview. That sounds really, really cool. I'll have to check that one out. I love to see how other folks play their series. And I don't know why, but I'm having a really hard time greeting Sims whenever they walk by. But maybe we can talk to Phil a little bit. Chat. Tell some jokes. Maybe we can make a friend. Oh, well, that didn't go well, apparently. Forgotten Pleasantview story. Dina and Nina wanted to get revenge on Bella for stealing their men. Both Donna and Morty were head over heels in love with Bella, so they had some secret meetings with local aliens. They wanted Bella gone and everyone to forget her. Little did they know, being half human would mean they would forget as well. They paid a huge price and everyone forgot. Will Pleasantview ever be normal again? Ooh, that sounds fun. That is really cool. Your favorite part? Oh, movies. I definitely went to a lot of movies with one of the partners. We were actually talking about right before you all joined, we were just chatting about what kinds of hobbies we've picked up from either close friends or people that we've dated. So I was saying how I really wasn't into sports. And I definitely did have partners that were into, especially hockey. I'm Canadian. So hockey's a really big thing here. And I could just never get into it. But somebody that I dated for a number of years was really into baseball. And I absolutely love baseball since dating them. I really found it a really, really interesting sport to watch. So that was cool. Everyone you've dated tried to get you to catch up on movies you should have seen. TV movies have just never been that much of a priority. Oh. Well, we are supposed to watch E.T., aren't we? Isn't that a movie that we're going to watch? That is one of my favorites. If you're not into movies, though, that's okay. You don't have to be. But E.T. is a movie that I think people should watch. I love it. It is definitely one of my favorites. All right, let's get back to sewing. We'll keep making pot holders because it's still the only thing that we can make. And I'm wondering how we sell these. Do we just... Can I sell them in build buy, or is there a way that I can sell them? Oh man. I don't know how many of these we need to sell to pay bills, but I feel like it will be slow going. I definitely want to keep one for us though. All right, there we go. I should clarify because your first boyfriend was a pretentious movie guy and there was a lot of that. No fun, thank you. Yeah, no, that's not fair. It's not fair when people are snobby about it, for sure. You like going to a baseball game more than watching on TV unless it's a pitcher I really like to see. Yes. And actually, I was going to baseball games a lot when I lived in Toronto. So in Canada, I think Blue Jays are our only like professional baseball team like that are in the professional league in North America. We have other baseball teams as well, but they're not as big. You have a hobby. You sew wigs. That sounds really cool. Oh my gosh, where can we find your wigs? That is really, really neat. I just ordered my first wig online because one of the comics that I'm reading, the girl has lavender, like really, really light lavender purpley hair. And now I really want purple hair. But before I commit to it with hair dye, I want to try it on with a wig to see how I feel in it. The first movie you took your husbands and your siblings to see was The Hobbit. Ooh, that's a good movie. You want to see it because you love Drew Barrymore. She is. She's just a little child in E.T. But she's very good. She's a very, very good child. You definitely feel for her character in that. Oh, nice. We did one. I wonder how long it will take us to get a badge. We're definitely getting progress, but taking us a little while. I really don't focus on the talent badges in Sims 2 a lot. Okay. I'm wondering if it's getting late enough if we should try and invite Mary Sue over because we do want to check in on her and Daniel. We know that they're going through a little bit of a rough patch and we want to see, I think, how she's doing. You haven't sold any yet, but you have pics on Insta. Okay, I will definitely go check out your Instagram then. That's so cool. Omega, I love TV and books because those are the types of stories you grew up with. I still have a lot of affection for both. Your husband gave you access to movies, but no pressure. Yes, that is true. Nothing is ever fun when it's pressure. Fled, right, you go to Toronto a bunch. You've been to Blue Jays games, 3-hour drive or less, so technically it's your closest major league team. Ooh, interestingly, the year that I started getting into baseball was the year that the Blue Jays started doing very well. And then everyone was saying like, oh, people only care about the Blue Jays now that they're actually like having a chance at winning. And it just happened to be a coincidence for me. But maybe the fact that they did really well helped. I'm not really sure. Let's see if we can answer that phone. I want to know if it's somebody from the family. Way better in person. You've been to a few hockey games when you had a team here. They're fun live, but you wouldn't watch on TV. Yeah, I remember going to hockey games like as a kid. There was someone in our church that always had like hockey tickets. And they would often like give us hockey tickets. One thing about elders in The Sims 2, I remember, is that they always have to go to the bathroom. Oh no, I have this shower also placed the wrong way. Don't worry, let me fix it. Oh, it's in use. All right, let's just go back upstairs and use that shower. First movie your husband and you saw together was 13 going on 30. Oh my gosh, I remember when that movie came out. It was like, I remember thinking, because I was quite young at the time, and thinking how it was like an adult movie, but I was surprised that I actually really enjoyed it. I do remember that. It was definitely a fun movie, but and I really wanted, my friend learned the whole dance that they do, which is obviously the based off the music video. And I had like, there was no internet back then, so I didn't know. Well, there was, but I wasn't allowed to use it at the time. So I didn't know any music videos, and I grew up in the country and we had no cable, so I didn't even know what MTV was. But yeah, definitely a lot of good memories there. Okay, so the one thing I really want to do with these two while we have them is I want to have some family members over. This is the only way I can put the shower. Hopefully that works. Oh, and it's hailing. All right, let's see if we can get anybody to come over. I really want Mary Sue to come over, but if we can't, if she doesn't want to come over again, I think we'll invite Lilith over. It is tough because we just don't have very good relationships with our grandkids. We basically don't have relationships with them. They're practically strangers. Who is this? Darren Dreamer. Okay, let's try to invite her over again. See if this works. We don't have no relationship. Sure, I suppose coming over couldn't hurt. See ya. All right. So she's coming. She's not super excited, but that's okay. Oh, I have to be careful when they use the stove because I do have a mod in the game that makes fires more dangerous. Used to know the whole Thriller dance? That's amazing. I would pay to see this. Oh, look, it's Kitty. Kitty is actually... Whoa. Why is she acting so sus? This is Cassandra Goth's wife. Oh, she's stealing our paper. That's why. Mary Sue, you good? Let's greet her. See, this would blow your husband's mind. That's funny. What are you doing? Oh, she went to bed. Oh my gosh. Elders are hard. I don't know how we're going to woohoo with 3 Sims, but I'm going to try. I think we need to get a hot tub or something so we have a place to woohoo that is not the bed. Oh, wait. Let's say hi to Darlene. Darlene. Welcome. So, Dirk tried to resurrect his mom. He actually did it autonomously, I'm pretty sure. Did he? Or did we tell him? I'm pretty sure it was autonomous. Like, he just decided to do this on his own. She unfortunately came back as a zombie. So she's also in the world, just living her best zombie life. We gave her a little house. I did decorate it for her, but she's also one that we don't play with a ton. Oh, he's not doing too good, is he? Okay, can you come down and chat with Mary Sue a little bit? Let's joke a little bit. You will need a time machine. Aw. I'm so excited. I'm sad we're not playing Life is Strange tomorrow. I'm so excited for episode 3. The story has gotten really intense with everything that happened with Kate last time. Okay, let's... Wait, why can we... Oh, family kiss. Oh my gosh, I was about to freak out. Let's hang out. So she does need social, and this will be, I think, a good way for us to build up that relationship. Why don't you come and eat your KD? Oh, okay. I guess we'll join everyone and also eat some KD. I believe Darlene went upstairs. Oh, she's using the toilet. Okay, that's fair. Can our zombie do the Thriller dance? Is there a mod for that? I wonder. The real May. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, how are you doing today? What were you playing? I hope that your stream went well. Hello. Welcome in. We are doing today, by the way, my name is Mo. I play Sims 4 and Sims 2. We are also playing Life is Strange right now, just as the special fun bonus stream. You were doing Sims 2. What were you doing in the Sims 2? And thank you so much, Omega, for doing the shout out. But yes, we right now are checking in on the oldies. So our current Sims 2 gameplay involves like rotating through the Pleasantview family and getting to know those families and play out their storylines. Right now, we're not, like, the oldies are not part of our actual rotation. They're a family that are in the bin, but they're actually Mary Sue's parents. So we decided just to stop in and see what they're all about, try to build some of their relationships with their grandkids, and also see if we can try to achieve their lifetime aspiration. But at this point, I don't think that's going to be possible, especially because Herb's is to woohoo 20 different Sims. I feel like it's a little late to start that now when he has limited time left. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today. We do have Mary Sue over. Is this modded? Yes. Yes, I do usually stream Sims, and I am playing with mods, so I definitely have the autonomous romance mod, and I have a university mod. I also have a few mods that make illness and fire more dangerous. And I have the new UI mod. I probably could, I don't think I've put together a complete list of the mods that I use, but in the Discord, I do have a Sims 2 channel. I could probably post more about what mods I use in there. So another Sims 2 streamer actually shared with me a few mods that I wasn't aware of. I always play with autonomous romance. I think it's a must-have, but there were some other mods that I added into the game that are super fun. And thank you so much, The Real May, for the follow. And of course, if anybody needs to de-stream, again, your health is the priority. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself if you need to go rest or take care of other needs. We also are happy with, very thankful for lurks as well. So no worries. I'm going to do a quick save. Got my save reminder. So yes, we do have mods for sure. And I have some CC for hair and clothes, although all the clothes is very like early 2000s, but it's a lot of fun to have it in the game. So I think the biggest challenge for these two is neither of them have a pension or anything like that, and they will need money at some point. I'm not worried too much. They are both, seasoned at an advanced age. Oh, he just woke his wife up with the TV. That's rude. But I think it would be nice if they had a little bit of income. So what I've been doing is I've been sewing. I've been sewing these so that we can sell them. They're I think around 30 simoleons each. So they're not worth a ton, but this is how we're making our money right now, because the bills in this house are, kind of high. Have to go sleep, but have fun. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I will definitely check you out. And if anyone else wants to as well, give The Real May a follow. I'm excited to see how you play your Sims 2. It's always fun to meet other Sims 2 streamers, for sure. Insane Vessel, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well and enjoying the stream. As husband came back with Lion King, which we apparently saw together while friends in high school. Aw, that's so cute. Yes, sweetie? What is it? Sorry, my cat's talking to me. I do talk to my cats like they're little people. What is it, sweetie? Is Mowgli okay? Are you worried about him? Is that what's wrong? Yeah, is something wrong? Hang on. I think she wants to show me something. I will just go check on my other cat. I will be right back. Yeah, you want to show me Mowgli? Is he out here? Mowgli, you doing okay? All right, I went to go grab him. He's doing okay, though. He was just lying in the living room. He's a little bit confused why I disturbed him, but... There you go, buddy. There you go. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if he's in here just so that I can keep an eye on if he's... my cat's been a little bit sick today, or since yesterday, really. He's been vomiting and he hasn't really been eating much, so I've been a bit worried. And if he's not doing better tomorrow, I'm going to take him to the vet. But I think my other cat was trying to tell me to check on him, but he seemed to be doing okay. I have 2 cats, so that's Mowgli, and then I have little Kalinda as well. Yay, that's you. So what else do we want to do? Sew a project and sell a masterpiece. Okay. Maybe we can work a little bit on our painting. And then I think once it gets to a more reasonable hour, we will have Herb call some Sims so we can build some relationships and maybe try to at least get 3 woohoos in if we can. I don't know if it will be easy, but we will try. And, oh, sorry, I clicked off Sims. And I think we'll buy a hot tub. So that's something that maybe we can use for his woohoos because it will be a little tricky with his wife around. I kind of understand a little bit better because Mary Sue seemed to be very set up for success in her life. And obviously Daniel is not the most loyal spouse, but maybe that's because Mary Sue was not modeled a great relationship between these two because she did have this family-oriented mom and she had a dad whose life goal it is to woohoo with tons of other Sims. Okay, perfect. Everyone's getting their creativity skills up. Let's see. What does he want to do? Tell an inside joke. Reach creativity level 6. Learn lifelong happiness. Okay, that's enough painting. Let's do a little bit more sewing. And for you, I'm going to have you come downstairs and let's see if we can call and build some friendships. First movie was live action Beauty and the Beast. Oh, you mentioned that was one of your favorites, didn't you, Omega? Aw. If anyone likes the live action Disney remakes, I personally think that the best one, hands down, is the Cinderella. And I feel like it's underrated. Like, not a lot of people realize that the Cinderella is so good. Let's call Phil. Just talk. See if we can get a little bit of a friendship in. But it is really one of my favorite movies ever. Ooh, Coral has finished a basic pot holder. I like how you got the flowers there. Can we make anything else yet? No. Still just the pot holders. Let's keep going with them then, I guess. I love the Beauty and the Beast story. It is nice, yeah. I used to watch the animated one a lot as a kid. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to get the pot holders out of her inventory. Oh, it's just one. Okay, I'll put it there. We'll sell it later. I see what you did there. Oh, that's true. Okay, let's see if we're building any kind of a friendship here. Sewing without jamming the needle has taught Coral to make more interesting items. She earned a bronze badge. Nice. I'm really excited to see what else it is that we can make. Did I tell her to make one or make many? I want to try making something else now. Make one. Ooh, we can make a curtain, a teddy bear, a wide curtain, or a pot holder. Let's try making a wide curtain. Okay, and then he's just lounging. Whoa, shiny sewn curtains. Let's do it. Okay, let's use the toilet. So actually, sewing is not that bad. And I think what we will do is somebody needs to garden also. Make some sandwiches for lunch. So I think I might take Herb out. His name is a very gardening inspired name, and maybe we'll do a little bit of that. And then you're going to need to take care of some of your needs. All right, Herb. Let's see who's talking. No, she is not. Okay, let's come here. Water some of the flowers. And we need to tend to our sickly lemon tree. Oh my gosh, poor. I've been making her so hard, and now her needs are all really bad. Okay. These two are definitely going to need, like, regular naps, I think. Okay. He's off to bed. Let's make sure that this is off. It is. Okay. What are you doing? You're sleeping. Hi, sweetie. I was just looking through my phone book and thought should get, we were just talking to you earlier today. Okay, gonna grab another bite to eat and then put those away, and then you can also go to sleep. And then I'm gonna get you up because it's not nighttime. So let's use the toilet. He should have had a pretty good nap, and then, hi sweetie, let's call a sim. I've got my little princess on my lap, but she's so wee that you can't see her. Let me do a quick save. And then I'll show you all how cute she is. I feel like she needs attention. Maybe she's sad I was gone all day. I feel like with Mowgli, me working from home was a big adjustment. And for her, she just absolutely loved that I was here all day. Look, I don't know if you can hear her purring, but she's so happy to be held. Look at her little paw pumping. There you go, sweetie. All right, back to the game. Just had to show you because she's being, oh, we have some kitty treats. I wish I could work from home one day. Yeah, I have to say it was hard at first. I was not a fan, and it took me a while to adjust, but 1 year in, I think I have kind of figured it out. All right, let's get the kitty treats out. We're getting some treats, baby. Oh, all right. We got some kitty treats. She's getting so excited. Okay, let's put it on chatting. You're kind of jealous about it too. Yeah. Honestly, it's not like, it wasn't as easy as I thought it would be to get used to it. But now that I'm used to it, I definitely am having a hard time like going back into the office. Okay, how can I put this? There we go. Oh, Mowgli actually came for treats. I didn't think he would because he's really not had an appetite. Do you want another one, sweetie? Look, there's another one. Thank you, Panther Girl, for the treats. Kitty love. So, but I mean, I guess one thing is the work I do. Like, I don't have to interact with people very much other than my team. So once you learn just like how to... Mowgli, you want a treat? Come on. He's a little bit hesitant. See, I think... No, he doesn't want it, I don't think. No, he won't eat it. I tried. I don't want to pick him up again because I just am worried. I don't know if he's in pain or not. I don't think that he is when I pick him up, but I'm just so worried. Like, I don't know what's wrong, so. Yeah. Poor guy. He's definitely not feeling great. He did eat some wet food, though, both this morning and when I got home from work. And hopefully he ate a little bit while I was gone, too. But I don't know because I couldn't supervise. So we will see. But yeah, there's definitely so many perks. The biggest one is like today, traffic coming home was so bad. Oh, my goodness. I haven't had to like be in traffic in a long time. Definitely not having to deal with traffic is just the best. Okay, let's get a hot tub. I think it's actually an outdoor. Is there an outdoor section? It's probably in here. Yeah. Where are my hot tubs? Why don't I know where they are? Oh, this is kitchen. I'm not in outdoor. This one's outdoor. I'm pretty sure they're in plumbing. Oh, we can't afford one. Okay. Where else can we woohoo? We can only woohoo in the bed, I believe. Okay, I'm sorry to do this, but I think we're going to move you to the other bed. Oh, no, wait. We can woohoo on the couch with ACR. Right. I totally forgot we can do that. Okay, well, let's wait for him to come over. Here he is. You interact with so many humans. I love my job, but also I wish I could be a nice cocoon at home. Yes. Definitely not having to do like too many events or anything is really nice. With no one else's air, especially pre-vaccines. Yeah. At least we're only a 4-minute surface roads drive away, no highway. Oh, that's really good. Yeah. For me, I think it takes like 20 minutes to get, I work downtown. So it takes me about 20 minutes to get to the office without traffic. But today it actually wasn't that bad. It was an extra 10 minutes, I think, probably. But it's just like, it's frustrating to be in traffic, and merging is more stressful. And there was so much construction that I just wasn't expecting to see. Okay, let's hug. See how this goes. The once a month you end up on the highway these days, you're just like, this is overstimulating. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Not having to deal with traffic is really nice. Oh, nope, he didn't want to hug. Okay, well, let's gossip a little bit. And I think he wanted to tell an inside joke. I don't know if we'll be able to do that yet. We might need to have a higher friendship with him. Joke. We can just do regular joking. Why don't we give him a pot holder as a gift? I know that our wife makes these. Whoops. But I don't really see why we wouldn't. Wait, I keep doing the wrong thing. Okay, go in here. There we go. I don't see why we might not be able to just grab one of these and give them as a gift to a friend. Let's see if he likes it. Where's the give gift? Yeah, there we go. How does he like it? Thought this could help you with your cooking. Enjoy. I'm pretty sure he just shrugged. All right, maybe we can be a little bit playful. Would I woohoo? I think I'd have to pass. Well, you know what, though? I kind of want to try anyways. Did that not go? Oh no, I think we just got rejected really hard. At least we're still friends. Okay, let's try to build up a little bit more of a friendship. Maybe we can hang out a little bit. Shrugging at someone's homemade gift. I know, right? Let's ask him to join us on the bed. Hey, you don't have to watch TV standing on the cold, hard floor. Come lay down on the nice, cozy bed. Wait, where's he going? I thought I asked you to join. Phil, come back. Come back to us. We're just, oh, he decided to come watch the TV. Why? He didn't want to come sit on the bed with us? Can't imagine why. We gave him a pot holder. Don't know why he's being so weird. Let's try cuddling. Nope, that didn't work. We're chatting more. How's our relationship going? See, I don't know. I'm really not good at romance sims. I'm so good at family sims, though. Let's do a kiss. Oh, he's like, don't touch. Okay, maybe Phil's not going to work out. What is it, Phil? Is it because of our age? Our advanced age? Are you ageist? Okay, I think we actually do need to take care of his needs a little bit. So maybe we can do these things and then head back to bed. Ooh, she is up, which is lovely. Let's continue making those curtains. I want to see how that goes. And we're definitely going to do some phone chats with our grandchildren so we can try to build a bit of relationship with them. But it's too early right now to call them. I think I will try and call Lilith. We finished the curtains. Nice. What else? I want to make a teddy bear. I want to make a teddy bear for our new great-grandchild that's on the way. Maybe if we see Lilith, we can gift it to her. That would be really sweet, actually. Curl's gained enthusiasm in arts and crafts. She can now blog about the hobby on the computer. Ooh, nice. She needs social really bad. Okay, let's see if we can call Lilith right away. It would be nice if Lilith had a one good relationship in the family. And I feel like a grandparent is a great place to go for universal acceptance. Ooh, thank you so much for the stretch redemption, Heretics. Good reminder to everyone to make sure that you're doing a little bit of stretching. Hi, sweetie, where you going? Stop trying to climb on my keyboard. My little cutie pie. I really hope Mowgli gets better. If anyone has any tips of, oh, she wants to get a silver sewing badge. Okay, I'm going to lock that. If anyone has any tips on what to do for a cat that seems to have nausea, please let me know. Let's make some cereal. She needs social so badly. Maybe we can get your husband down here and you two can chat over some cereal. I think that would be nice. Nice way to spend the morning. Whoopsies. Oops. I had the wrong sim. I keep doing this with these two. I keep having the wrong sim selected. Yeah, all right. Let's chat a little. The sewing machine is cute. Your mom is a quilter. Oh, really? That's nice. I know my mom really wanted to get into quilting, but she never did. Okay, why don't you two hang out a little bit? Oh, no. Our tree is on fire. Okay. Let's call the fire department. Don't panic. Call emergency. No, not service. Call emergency. Remember when we had that possessed tree that was just always on fire no matter what we did? Because I do. That was really scary. Fire station. Apparently trees are very dangerous in Sims 2. Okay. Well, hopefully someone will come take care of that. Let's answer the phone. Oh, there we go. Yes. Ooh, you know what? Maybe we should meet the our fire saviors. Wait, come back here. Where did you go? Oh. There we go. What is their name? Neil? Neil. Neil, Phil. Gotta run. Please be more careful next time. Wait. We wanted to flirt with you. Look who's chatting with us. Phil. still decided to give us a call despite the fact that he rejected our offer to watch TV on the bed with us. I can't really imagine why. Still here lurking. Thank you so much, Stranger Than Sim Fiction. We appreciate the lurk. I hope that you're able to de-stream a little bit as well. Take care of some of your needs. Okay, we will go to the bathroom. And then maybe we can get some of the sandwiches out. And what else? Maybe we need to go take him out of the house to look for somebody to romance. So let's call a taxi next. It would also be good to maybe get him out of his pajamas. We'll just go on our own. And there's like a spa, isn't there, that we've gone to quite a bit? The hub. I'm pretty sure there's a spa that we can go here. No worries, Omega. Sim's gone wired. We have recently changed our name from Grab a Bite Cafe. Oh my gosh, Bite, BY. Due to the mysterious disappearance of memory chips from our computers, we're under new management and expect business to really take off. I think it's this place, Rodney's Hideout, that's kind of like this, has spa vibes. I think that's where we want to head to. I'm going to do a quick save before we leave, just in case. You never know. Your mom is retired for the most part, but has a side business where she repairs, restores, and finishes quilts and does a lot of hand sewing projects. T-shirts, quilts, baby quilts. She sells them. She sells some antique textiles too. That's really cool. That's a really nice retirement hobby / side hustle to have. I know with like my mom's also been retired. She was really a stay-at-home mom. Well, she wasn't always. She owned a business until I was 8. And then she sold her business and was a stay-at-home mom, but she still taught piano from home. And she would teach like 3 or 4 nights a week. So she was quite busy with that. And then with taking care of us, and she also homeschooled us for part of the time. But since a lot of us have gotten older, she started working part-time for my dad's business. But yeah, she recently retired, so I think she's looking for some hobbies. It's a whole world I don't really understand, but sometimes I drive her to the post office when she ships things out. Sewing and gardening are your mom's 2 biggest defining hobbies. That's really cool. My mom also has a really big garden at home that she loves a lot, I know. My parents have a lot of land, so. But I do think, like, she grows so many vegetables and she just really can't eat them all. Oh, this is definitely not the place I thought it was, but that's okay. Maybe we can put some jukebox on. Put the jukebox on, go get some music. Who's that? Rodney and Tina. All right. Oh my gosh, we didn't change. We're still in our pajamas. Oh no, I thought he would automatically change into his clothes when he left the house. What? I'm pretty sure that they normally do. So I don't know if it's because he's lazy or if he is like, that's just his thing. But I'm really surprised. Okay, let's see if there's anyone he finds attractive. If it's Kitty, I'm going to cry because we cannot get in between Kitty and Cassandra. Oh no, there's literally nobody. What about Rodney? I don't think that we would have seen Rodney because we were in the other room. Okay. Scope the room. He also appears to be in pajamas, so this might be a match made in heaven. Let's greet. Maybe we can play some pool together. Whoa, he's actually a very attractive man. Let's dance together. We put the music on? Yeah. Oh, no. Wait, what? Did he not want to dance with us? I'm so confused. I guess we could chat. Man, I'm really not doing well with him. We keep losing aspiration points. He doesn't want to have a bad conversation. Okay. Well, hopefully this goes well. Fingers crossed. He has given up. I know. We've been doing so badly. And on top of that, we felt super rejected by Phil. So that's womp womp. He doesn't have a lot of Sims he's attracted to. He's mostly unattracted to Sims, which is a little bit unfortunate. I don't know. How are we supposed to make him woohoo with 20 Sims when he doesn't like anybody? Hey, there's somebody else in pajamas. Maybe pajamas is actually the dress code here. I don't know. Let's greet Serdar. Oh, are they going to gamble? Why is this 100% the vibe I get from Herb? He like has this secret life where he gambles in his pajamas. I'm not going to wear my PJs to a billiard hall. PJ party. Yeah, honestly, we're not alone, which I guess is a good thing, but also at the same time, this is a little weird. Do you build relationships when you're playing poker with somebody? Oh yeah, nice. So we're actually able to increase our relationship a bit. That would bring a type of attention I do not want. Same. One time I did go on a date to, you know, those like board game cafes / bars. I went to like a board game restaurant on a date, and I wore a pajama top. I didn't wear pajama bottoms, but I was like, oh, my friend was trying so hard to set me up with this guy. And I don't know, he was very, like, whenever we would talk about anything, he'd always try to make the conversation about himself. I don't know if you know people like that, but I even remember one time I had twisted my ankle on a hike. Hello, Heritage. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful week so far. We are doing some Sims 2 today. We are playing with the oldies. Herb over here decided to come to this billiards / pub in his pajamas. I'm not really too sure why. However, we have met Rodney and Serdar, who both also appear to be in rather pajama-like ensembles. So we're not alone. But his lifetime want, so he is married to Coral, and they are Mary Sue's parents. But his lifetime want is to woohoo with 20 different Sims. So we are trying to get him at least one other Sim that he has woohooed with. And it is not going well. Board game restaurant, you've never heard of that, but sounds freaking awesome. It is. It's really cool. And they have tons of games, and the servers will actually recommend games based on if you're like, I really like to play this. They'll say, have you tried this one? And they'll explain you the rules and everything, and they'll go get the board game for you, and then they'll put it away afterwards. It's actually like really, really amazing, and it's a lot of fun. So, but yeah, this guy, he was one of those people that just like always makes the conversation about himself. And I had told him one time too that I was working from home because I twisted my ankle. And he told me that he stubbed his toe or something like that. And like didn't even ask how he was doing or anything. He just like went on and on about how he stubbed his toe. And it was like absolutely nothing could be about me. It all had to turn into like his, like what was going on in his life. Yeah, you know, people like that. Yeah, so I wasn't really vibing him. And actually it was good because it turns out that he had a baby in another country, which I only found out because my friend was trying to set us up to go to her wedding together as each other's dates. Like that was her big wish, that we would go to her wedding together. And I didn't really want to go to a wedding like with, you know, somebody that I wasn't really seeing that seriously, but we were both going to be there, and that was her big desire. So she set us up on a few dates. And before we got to the wedding, I was kind of like, you know, I don't think this is going to work out. And then he didn't end up being at the wedding. So I was talking to some friends, and I was like, do you know where this guy is? Like, I thought he was going to be here, and like I'm grateful that she made sure we wouldn't sit at the same tables or anything, but I was just like, I'm really surprised I don't see him here at all. And they were like, you didn't hear? I'm like, what? They're like, he has a secret baby like down south. I was like, what? And they're like, yeah. So apparently when he was on vacation 3 months ago, or sorry, when he was on vacation last year, he got somebody pregnant. And she has a 3-month-old child, and she's been trying to get him to come and like see the child and take responsibility for it. And he was ignoring her calls and ignoring her messages. So she finally showed up in Canada with the baby and was like, this is your child, and like, you need to meet the child and take responsibility for it. So anyways, that was probably one of my wilder dating stories. Oh man, no thanks. Yeah. Red flags for sure, left and right. I'm really glad though that I had enough sense to know it wasn't going to go very far. So yeah, that was definitely interesting. Also, he gave me a tour of his house. This was the other thing that was a little weird. And his bedroom, all he had was a mattress with a sheet on it. There were no blankets, no pillows, nothing. And there was no decorations in his room except on the wall. He had a ton of machetes everywhere. And I was a little bit like, this is sus. I don't feel comfortable in this house. So we had to give his dog a walk before we went on our date, which is why I was at his house. I didn't plan on going there, so he wanted to give me a tour. And that was all. We got the tour. We took his dog for a walk, and then we went on the date, which was fun. I did have fun on the date, to be fair, because we were actually at a billiards hall and playing pool. But yeah, there was a lot of weirdness for sure. Oh man, I have some weird dating stories sometimes. It's probably not the weirdest one, but it's definitely the most concerning one. No. Yeah. Not weaponry. No, it was definitely very uncomfortable. As decor. Yeah, he was like a machete collector or something, I guess. But they were definitely very easily accessible from the bed within arm's reach. So that was a big no. Concern. Yeah. I was like, I will not be going to your house again. Thank you. Okay, let's call our grandkids. Try to get her social up because we are struggling. Also, the mattress, no. Yeah, that was really weird. Like, why were there no blankets, no pillows, just a sheet? That's all. Just a plain old sheet. Very, very strange. Okay, let's try to call Lilith and chat. Because I don't think Lilith will come over. We have like a 0 relationship with her, but I think getting to know her would be nice. And then we can finish making that teddy, and maybe tomorrow we can invite her over. No slicing. No mattress slicing. Also, I'm curious, did he have somebody else in that bed that he sliced up, and that's why all the bedding was gone? Because it was in the wash? Anyways, I don't know. Maybe I listened to too much true crime. But yeah, lot of question marks and very concerning red flags, I would say. So I also do have this mod for time, which is why I have this up in the right-hand corner. So because we were out with Herb for this much time, we actually get to go back into the household and play back the time that we missed with the people left here. And then he'll show up at the time that he got into the cab on the public lot, which is a really cool mod. This one I really like. No such thing as too much true crime. Yeah, serial killer vibes, just a little bit. Oh, we have to pay our bills. Okay. Well, we have not made that many sewing items, but we can definitely still pay them because we have enough savings. This is our life savings here. I wonder how they got all their money in the first place. Because it seems like none of them have memories of having jobs either. So I'm pretty sure that neither of them have worked. Oh, did we already finish the teddy actually? Oh yeah, little bear boo, aw. Okay, let's make some more items that we can sell. Let's make more wide curtains. So we're paying $225 to make them, and I'm curious to see what they sell for. Make some purple ones. And Herb is back. Welcome back, my friend. Since you're in your PJs, I guess you may as well just hop right into bed. He's feeling pretty pooped. Pretty pooped after his poker adventure. PJ poker adventure. And the last thing I want to do with these two, or sorry, not the last thing. One thing I do want to do with these two is I want to make sure we get Lilith that teddy bear, because next time we play, we will probably be playing the household with Lilith, because I don't think we finished the week with them. Ooh, we got our silver sewing talent badge. Nice. I wonder what we can make now. I'm really excited to see. But yeah, we will be able to hop back into that household, and Lilith will probably have her love child. We can also get her married. I think we need to take a break and take care of some of these needs. We're feeling a little bit rough, and that toilet's looking pretty nasty. So yeah, I think that would be really nice. Because that's the family we have to catch up with next. And then we're going to catch up with the Pleasant parents and Angela, which I'm really curious to see what happens there. Because, of course, we still have to decide what Mary Sue and Daniel are going to do about their multiple affairs. Because even Mary Sue now has cheated on Daniel with Cassandra Goth. Which happened fairly organically. I'm pretty sure like ACR just made them start kissing. So, and I'm pretty sure it was Mary Sue that initiated that action with Cassandra. Poor Cassandra. She's had a rough love life. She's always going for these unavailable Sims. But now that we have Kitty, I think it's all better. So, yeah. Oh, we're taking a bath. Okay, well, you can take a bath. I was gonna say you should go to bed, but let's take a bath. And then he's feeling pretty good. I'm almost wondering if we should go out with him again and keep trying to find somebody to woohoo with. But it's hard, like he's so picky. I want to see if we can find that place with all the hot tubs. I feel like that is the place that we need to be. I think that's where we're likely to have the most success. Plus, I appreciate that there's a hot tub on the venue so we can actually woohoo in it. And it doesn't have a restaurant. Restaurants are kind of a pain when you're trying to meet Sims. So let's call another taxi. And we will go on our own, please. And I'm pretty sure it's downtown. I don't know why I had such a hard time finding it, because we've definitely gone there quite a bit. Go here, Sunshine Park. That's not it. Lundost, Lost in Love, Lucky Star Cards. Oh, this place, Maple Springs. That's it. That's where I wanted to go. All right. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of better luck at Maple Springs. So we'll send him off. Yeah, I feel like this is a little bit more of a chill atmosphere. There's no poker tables to distract Sims. There's no restaurants to make the Sims suddenly be unavailable to chat or do other things with. And there's the hot tubs there. So I think this is the perfect venue to meet Sims. Hopefully we can find somebody he finds attractive too, because I think that would just make it easier overall. Unfortunately, though, he seems to be a very particular Sim. So I don't know how we would do 20 Sims with him at all. That would be impossible, I think. Okay, here we go. Let's meet Carmen. Where did Carmen go? Why aren't we meeting her? Oh, Melissa is attracted to us. Let's greet Melissa. Oh, why are we getting this lag? Okay, let's, oh, he's attracted to her too. What's your job? Okay, perfect. Let's give a little hug. She's a rookie. Nice. Let's charm her a little bit. We know the feeling is mutual here, so this is good. Let's tell her a joke. Chat a little bit, chat her up. Maybe we can play some rock, paper, scissors, as one does, with a new acquaintance. You could probably talk me into that. Oh my gosh. What a guy. Let's give her a little back rub. Nice. And we can give a suggestion. And we can also check her out because sometimes I feel like they get more attracted to a sim once they check them out. Oh, we can slow dance. Okay, let's do all these things. I also need to keep an eye on his needs because he always needs to pee. Okay, that's enough rock, paper, scissors. We're getting mad that we're losing. It's not a good look. That is not cute, my friend. You don't want to get this torn up over a game of rock, paper, scissors. Look at this guy judging us, Calvin. Did you see the way he was looking at us? He's totally judging us right now. He's like, why do people always, like, have to do this right in front of my coffee station? Rock, paper, scissors, sexy. Yeah, it's how I always, you know, pick up the boys and all that. Oh, we should have brought one of those tea cozies or whatever they are to give as a gift. Oh, she didn't like that we checked her out? What? I'm so confused. Actually, she didn't like that, but it seems to have turned us on because now suddenly we want to take her on a date and chat with her. Okay, let's not slow dance. I feel like that might not go well, but let's chat. We can definitely tick that one off. And what else can we do? It is raining now. That's scary. Let's see if we can do a kiss. Let's do a romantic kiss. Oh, and our witchy friend just arrived. Ooh, who is it that we could turn into a witch potentially? Dawn. Do we want a witchy Dawn? Ooh, that went well. I think it was the flirt that didn't go well last time. We can give another back rub, and then I'm gonna go for it. Let's try to do a hot tub woohoo. This is a very public place to do this, but romance sims don't care, you know? Look at her, just throwing caution to the wind. Off to woohoo with, what's her name? Melissa. Melissa Fancy. Oh, nice. There's one right here. Perfect. Okay, this is 2 sims. We will now have woohooed with 2 sims. I don't know how easy it will be to find a third because he seems to be quite picky, but let's at least scope the room before we leave and see if we can find anyone else that he's attracted to. Witchy Dawn, yes, we're feeling a witchy Dawn. I've never played with witches in Sims 2 because when I was younger and I would play this game, I could never figure out how to make a witch. I tried so hard. Like, I really, really did. Make out. And then woohoo. What are we doing right now? Oh, we're still cuddling. Let's woohoo. Here we go. I was getting witchy vibes from Cassandra and Kitty as well. I feel like they could be like a witchy couple. Aw, cute. I don't know if cute's the word, actually. It's definitely something, maybe not cute. Oh, look, it's our friend, our PJ friend in the background there. Okay, cool. He wants to still, like, flirt with her and stuff, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. Let's scope the room. Oh, there's, like, nobody out here. Can we find more people? Where did everybody go? Who's that? Ivy. Melissa is hot. Right, we knew that. Okay, let's go here. Let's scope the room in here. just to see if he finds her attractive. Nope. He's like looking around. He's like, I don't see anyone. We could also go here. Maybe he'll find Dawn attractive. That would be good for both of us, you know? 2 birds, 1 woohoo and all that, because Dawn also needs to get his 20 ticked off. Okay, let's scope the room in here. Nope. Nope. What about Pamela? Let's greet Pamela. Say hi and see how this goes. Pamela looks like maybe she's the gardener. Oh, we need to go to the bathroom. No, he's unattracted to her. She's probably a hard worker. We just aren't into that. Man, those hard workers are just getting in the way of our romance. Okay. Once you're done that, let's head home. I think it is time. Apparently, there's no other Sims we're interested in. And we need to try and get Lilith over so that we can give her the teddy for her baby. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Go here. All right. So we're off. It was a successful day. We definitely got 1 woohoo in, and honestly, just the fact that we found someone he's attracted to, I consider a success, even if we didn't get the woohoo. But he still needs a 3rd sim so that we can at least get that 1 wand ticked off. Oh, I don't know if we can do it, but we'll try. I just need 1 more sim that he's attracted to. That's all. Just 1 more. Do we know anyone? You know, Dina, isn't Dina unemployed? Nina's unemployed. Maybe we need to go to the Caliente sisters. And Nina also needs 20 woohoos. So that would also be a 2 sims, 1 woohoo situation, which could work in our favor for sure. All right. Let's save, and I'm just gonna change the music because I think our music stopped. I'll just wait for it to be done saving. So I will switch the playlists. Okay, perfect. There we go. There we go. So we can still have some music in the background. Okay, what should we do next? So she's sleeping, so we'll just speed through until she's ready to get up. Oh, you could have kept sleeping. That would have been fine with me. And then let's change into our everyday. How's our relationship with... Oh, wow, we are actually really good friends. All right, I think she works on a Friday, so maybe we'll invite her over for dinner. That can, I guess, be our plan. So, oh no, don't scrap it. Let's keep sewing our curtain. 20 is so many. How many adults even live in this town? I know, right? You do start like running out of options at one point when you want to do 20. We finished the curtains. Nice. Let's go clean the toilet and try to make the house nice for our granddaughter coming over. Make the bed, make a couple of the beds. Is the shower clean? Yeah, good. We can clean the countertop. Uh-oh. We have a sink to repair. I might wait for Herb to come home and get him to fix the sink, maybe. But yeah, we'll make some beds, make the house look nice. Herb is home. Welcome home. Can you come repair this, please? Oh, she can't reach it. Okay. Let's see. What can we serve? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Is he dying? Oh. Just go door to door. Oh no! Can we plead for him? Oh my gosh. This is... He already got taken out of our family. Oh no! Hello neighbors, I am on a mission. That would be an option for sure. Is he gonna have mercy on us? Please. He's like, Grim's like, get up. He's not even worth it. You like this guy? You know what he was doing just now? Oh, I think he's gonna resurrect him. Oh no, we have to choose the hand that has his life in it. Oh my gosh. I think we just saved him. Who died? Heritage? Herb died. He was trying to repair the dishwasher. And obviously that didn't go well. But we were able to save his life. So we chose the correct hand that his life essence was hidden in. So that's great. Maybe we will hire someone to repair the dishwasher. Let's call a service. That looks like death. Mission canceled. Yeah. Wow, Grim lost. Oh no, his needs are atrocious. Well, we still need to proceed with having our granddaughter over. So Herb will live another day. He will potentially live to woohoo another sim. Cheat on his wife just one more time. Let's make some spaghetti. So good for him, I guess. Mission success and all that. Mission is back on. Let's go. Yeah, I think door-to-door might be like our only option. The only unfortunate thing in Sims 2 is you actually can't visit other Sims households, which that was only something they introduced in Sims 3. I'm pretty sure you can invite households over, but you can't actually go visit a household, which is very interesting. So, oh, I probably should have invited her over before I made dinner. You know what? That's okay. It's okay. We will invite her over after. Would you mind just pulling up those weeds, please, once you're done? Embarrassing to have weeds right on the front lawn as we're having our granddaughter over. Mission is back on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you can't visit other people's houses. You can visit public lots, like we could go here. But we can't go... The burp household is here. Would you like to play? Yeah, you can only play on the household lots. You can't visit them, which is womp womp. I really wish that you could. Who is this? Is this our sim number 3 showing up here? Herb, would you be so kind as to say hi to Ivy? Wait, is Ivy family? No, I don't think so. But yeah, say hi, please. Please do not worry about grabbing yourself a serving. We need to call Lilith over. So let's do that. Call Sim. We will invite her to our household. Such a different dynamic in Sims 2. I know. I forgot about the pleading for death animation. I've definitely pleaded for some Sims in my OG Sims 2 days, but I forgot just how high stakes it is. Maybe we should have invited her household over, actually. Oh no, did our flowers die? My bad. I definitely didn't take care of those properly. Pull the weeds, please. Oh no, I clicked off Sims. Whoopsies. Can you have a block party? That would be fun. I wish that you could have a party where you just like invite randoms in, but I don't think that's even something you can do in Sims 4. I think block parties are a thing in Sims 3 if I remember. Still here, just not typing. No worries. Take care of your wrist 100%, Panther Girl. That is the most important thing. So, all right. We are tidying up a little bit. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh my gosh, look at her belly. Look at her belly, look at her belly, look at her belly. Okay, okay, okay. Come say hi. Greet Lilith. Oh, we're just going to play some red hands. Okay. Let's talk to her belly. I'm pretty sure that Herb is off to bed. Oh no, he's eating some spaghetti. That's okay. We need to take care of some of these needs. What else? Let's give the gift. The teddy. There we go. We could also give some curtains. Why not? I feel like we've never hung out with our grandkids before, so this will make up for all the presents that we didn't give them their entire lives. And let's do family kiss. And I want to call the household to meal. Call to meal. Everyone. Did that work? I feel like it didn't. Call to meal guests. Oh yeah, she's grabbing hers. We should grab ours too. I don't know what you're doing, but I would like you to grab your food so that you two can sit and chat. Now, I'm pretty sure that if they sit and chat while eating together, that actually helps their relationship to grow faster, like bonding over a meal. All right, I will put him to bed. Anti-inflammatory, ice and or heat. Yes, definitely good things to do. I personally feel like with that type of pain, like switching between the two can be very, very helpful. Aw, look at these two. So if anything does happen to Herb, at least we have Lilith in our lives now, which is nice. Mary Sue might not care about us, our own daughter, but we can be friends with our grandkids. Maybe we can watch some TV together. Unique Tiny Spoonie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the fam. I hope you're having a wonderful time and enjoying our Pleasantview playthrough. Thank you so much. Why? Okay, you're cleaning up. That's fine. And then maybe we can join watching. How are you doing? I am doing well, thank you. It was definitely a stressful day of work. I do work from home, but we are starting to slowly transition back to going into the office. So I did our team and another team decided to do an office day today. And it was actually really good. It was nice to see people, but it was also very stressful because it's just work is really busy right now, and I don't find it's very productive in the office. Like, everyone wants to socialize and catch up because we never get to see each other in person. So people kept coming over to chat or also ask for advice, like when they needed help. And like, at least when we're online, I can not help people. Like, I can help people when I actually have time to. But when they show up at your desk and they're like, I need you to look at this, it's kind of hard to say no, at least for me. So it was definitely busy and stressful, but I'm glad to be decompressing with some Sims. I think if we go back into the office more, hopefully that will calm down a little bit and people will get used to that sort of environment again. And also, like, because we'll be more used to each other, people won't be so excited to socialize constantly. That's great. Sounds like a lot to handle at once. Bless your souls. And thank you, Flood. Send you guys tons of good energy to have the strength to handle everything best you guys can. Thank you so much. Sims is the best way to decompress. 100% agree. We are playing the Oldies right now, who are Mary Sue's parents. And actually, poor Herb here, he's a romance sim, and he was off trying to find some Sims to romance. When he came home, his wife told him to repair the dishwasher because we were having our granddaughter over, and he actually got electrocuted. So we were able to save him. So Coral begged for his life, and she was successful. She was able to restore his life, or get the Grim Reaper to restore his life, which is good because she does have a fear that a relative dies. So we should be able to see that in both their memories, I think. Yeah, saved Herb from the Grim Reaper, and he cheated death. So got rejected for a makeout, had an affair with Melissa. No. Yeah, so these two are leading interesting lives. Oh, no to the electrocution. I'm glad he was able to have his life be restored. Yeah, I was pretty lucky. I wasn't sure how successful we would be. It'd been a long time since I'd pleaded for a Sims life, but it went well. It's definitely better than in Sims 4. Sims 4, it's really hard to win with Grim. He's pretty strict. I've only had success when children plead for the lives of other Sims. Grim seems to, in my Sims 4 game, have more sympathy for kids. We're going to need to get up and go to the bathroom here. With Grim, you never know. Yeah. It is true. You really can't tell. Okay, let's see how much we can sell these curtains for and this pot holder for. So basically, neither of the oldies have jobs, and it appears that they never did have jobs. So what we're doing is we've been sewing and selling our sewn items for money. We're not doing too bad. We do have a little bit of savings, but our bills in this house are quite high. So Coral is the only one bringing in money. Both of these Sims are not attracted to Sims with jobs. And I think especially Herb, he specifically finds hard workers unattractive. So we're trying not to get them jobs for that reason. They don't seem to be into that life, but I do want them to have some kind of a source of income. So Coral's been sewing a lot, and we do gift items at times, but we also are selling them. And it's not been too bad, actually, now that she's gone to the silver talent badge. We're trying to get our gold one right now. Okay, Herb, I know you're catching up on your fun, but I do want to maybe check out this garden a little bit. And, ooh, our lemon tree is healthy. That's nice. Nice to see. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate. Cheers. Very important to stay hydrated. So I do find, like, in general, gardening... Oh, actually, let's put the spaghetti away. Did our repairman never come? Is the dishwasher broken again? I think it's broken. I'm pretty sure we hired... Maybe they're coming in the morning. Maybe that's what it is. Let's recycle. We'll recycle this one, too. We won't be using it. And we will keep trimming our garden. What is your favorite Sims 2 game? Like, do you mean which expansion is my favorite? I think my favorite expansion has always been, since I was a child, Sims 2 University, because that was always my favorite one to play. I love University in The Sims 2, which I feel like not a lot of people enjoy the University ones. Hey, I'm drinking tea. Why not offer you a drink too? Aw, that's sweet. What kind of tea are you drinking? I love tea. What about you? Do you have a favorite expansion? I'm trying to think. That one is the standout. Like, I love taking my Sims to university, but obviously there's a lot of great ones. Just even, like, I think, is it Nightlife? Nightlife was a really big one too that I always really enjoyed. At this point, it's hard for me to differentiate between all the packs, but those are the two I remember, like, feeling like so much gameplay was added when I added them to my game. So it would probably be between those two. What's she doing? Oh, she's watching TV. Okay, let's do a bit more sewing. Let's make many. Oh my gosh, we can make outfits. Okay, let's make an... Oh my gosh, we can make quilts. Okay, we're gonna make a quilt. Cool. I wonder if we can actually put that on our bed. I'm really curious. You two, you also loved university, and you'd have to say seasons or open for business. Open for business too. I forgot. Yeah, that one I had a lot of fun with. Your favorite kind of tea is English breakfast with honey and orange. Ooh, that sounds tasty. My favorite tea is probably peppermint. I'm more of an herbal tea drinker than a black tea drinker, but my family loves orange pekoe tea. They're all really big orange pekoe tea drinkers. Quilts, yes, we're making a quilt. I really hope we can put this on the bed. It might only be something you can put on a wall. I'm not really sure. Oh, we're raking the leaves. Peppermint is good too. Orange pekoe tea is pretty good. Yeah, that's the one that my family tends to drink, or Irish breakfast tea. I know my brother especially likes Irish breakfast. You think it only goes on walls. Oh, I've never used the sewing before. This is my first time using it. You like hibiscus tea? That sounds good. I don't know if I've had hibiscus tea. That one is amazing too. I really like also white teas, which I've only gotten white teas like, I know David's Tea has white teas, and as gifts and stuff, I've gotten different kinds of white teas. So I don't know if there's a specific one, but whenever I get a white tea, I really enjoy them. White teas are good. Yeah, they're always very gentle and soothing. So, but I know my grandma. So my grandma grew up in Manchester and lived in London until she was like Manchester and London in the UK until she was in her 30s, which is when she came to Canada. But she would always drink orange pico tea. She was a really big tea drinker. And whenever I would go to her house and have a tea, I never liked to put milk in mine. I always just took it black. And she would always tell me that I would go straight to heaven because how I took my tea was punishment enough. She was a funny lady. You miss going to David's Tea. Yeah, I haven't been to a David's Tea in a really long time. You don't have one of those near where you are now. Oh, that's too bad. They do have an online store though, and you can get points when you order tea online. I actually don't really order their tea a lot. I still have a bunch of leftover David's Tea because I had a friend that used to work there, and she had so much tea that she would always just like give me some. She sounds like one of those wonderful souls. She was a wonderful soul. She was truly my best friend growing up. I don't think I would be the same person without her. She's one of my favorite people in the whole world. She always had the best stories and the best sayings. You never got your free tea from when they gave you a reward thing. Really? Oh no, that's unfortunate. I know for my aunt, often what I order for her is I get her the tea advent calendar because her birthday is early December. So I always feel like it's a really nice like way for her to enjoy the season of her birthday. And especially in the pandemic. That's why I started doing in the pandemic because she lives alone and she was really worried. And she's been having some tough family situations. Friendship situations. So that's what I started doing for her birthday. And I think it's a really fun way to learn the teas. Lars, hello. Can we please get a shout out for Lars? Thank you so much for the resub, 10 months. Welcome in as well. I hope you're doing well and that your Texas this time of year is a little bit less brutally hot. And it's so nice to have you here. Welcome in. And for anyone who has not already checked out Lars does play Sims 4 and is also a great friend of the channel and is probably the person that taught me the most about the 100 Baby Challenge, which I know we haven't done in a while. We will have to revisit it at some point. I think now that I've kind of sorted out my hard drive, my space issues, actually, maybe it will run better. I don't know. I haven't been in that save in a while, so. But maybe it's something that we can get started again now that we're, oh, did you finish the quilt already? I missed that. So, but yeah, we are doing some Sims 2 today, Lars. And I do hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah, it does just go on the wall, but we can put it in the bedroom. That's a nice spot for it. How much would it sell for? Oh, I'd have to check in here. 900 simoleons. Ooh, sewing is quite lucrative, actually. This is not a bad way at all to make money. Okay, I think we're going to take a nap. Maybe we'll clean and use the washroom and then take a little... Can we not take a nap on the bed? Maybe we can take a nap outside. Yeah, let's go nap. Herb, I just want you to check on this tree because it is sickly. Lurking while playing along. Oh, so fun. Thank you so much for the lurk. And it's always wonderful to see you here. What is the 100 baby challenge? Ooh, Tiny Spoonie, that is a great question. The 100 baby challenge is probably one of the more chaotic challenges in Sims. People play it in The Sims 3 and The Sims 4. I haven't seen anyone do it in The Sims 2. I play the 100 baby challenge in The Sims 4. And the challenge is you have to start with one founder, and they have to have 100 kids. But every pregnancy has to be with a different sim. So they go around getting pregnant and having babies, and there's certain rules. First of all, for points. So there's like a point system for your kids, like if they age up with like all their skills and stuff like that, and also rules as to when you can age your sims up. So like your children have to have A's in high school or elementary school to age up, and your toddlers have to have learned at least 3 points in each of their skills. So you follow the rules, and your goal is to try and age them up as quickly as possible, because the sooner they age up and move out, the more space you have in your household for more babies. And you want to try and have these kids as quickly as possible. If your sim ages into an elder and can no longer have kids, then the youngest sim in the line takes over the 100 baby challenge. But for us, in our 100 baby challenge, I have a number of mods in the game that we've used to create a little bit of lore around why our sim is trying to have 100 babies. So Portia is our founder. She grew up, I think, really feeling like she didn't want a partner. Maybe like her parents had a bad relationship or something. She's not interested in that kind of love, but she is very interested in the love of kids, because she feels like, you know, kids depend on you. They're less likely to leave you, et cetera, et cetera. That's why she really focuses on having all of these kids. We actually have built a cult around her. So she is a cult leader. And so before we get pregnant now with Sims, we actually recruit them into the cult. And then once they make their donation to our cause, we allow them to join the cult. We live on a compound that we've built from scratch. The compound is self-sustainable. We also homeschool all our kids. Actually, the homeschool mod might not work with the high school expansion, so I have to check that. But yeah, other than that, we do want to revisit it. So I think we're around like 40. We're just under 50 kids. So we're almost halfway through. But yeah, it is definitely a chaotic challenge. And what we tend to do, I think what we've been doing lately, so I do, like sometimes folks from the chat create Sims for Portia to have babies with and upload them to the gallery, and there's a tag. So I'll bring those Sims into the game. But also we've been starting to add celebrities to the game. And we like to have babies with celebrities. The first one that we added was Dr. Phil. But there are many other celebrities that we have added as well. All right, let's have you call a sim. I think maybe we'll have him call some family. This is all super awesome. Yeah. It's definitely like, I think it was the first challenge that we played, and it's definitely a lot of fun. I'm going to be starting a new challenge in The Sims 4. I'm actually keeping it a secret until we have our big reveal, which is going to be on Tuesday. So depending on your time zone, I usually stream Tuesday, 8 p.m. Starting at 7 p.m. Eastern time zone. I'm on the East Coast in Canada. And yeah, I'm doing a special reveal of what our next challenge will be for Sims 4. So because we were just playing the high school pack, we had a playthrough where a bunch of, again, folks from chat added their teen selves into the game, and we all went to high school together, and we played through the new teen aspirations. It was a lot of fun. I didn't know you could do all that. Yeah, you definitely need mods for some of the things that I'm doing. We also actually have Grim. So you're allowed to add one other sim to the household to help with the kids. We added the Grim Reaper to ours. We did have twins with the Grim Reaper. But we decided to let him stay because he was actually a huge help. He loved helping the kids with their homework, and we just loved having him around so much. So everybody voted, and we decided to keep him in the compound permanently. And I actually think he's immortal too, which is great. So he can be around for future generations if we do end up moving on. I think Portia is fairly close to aging up to an elder, but when your Sims are pregnant, when your Sims are pregnant, they actually don't age. So if we manage to keep her pregnant, we should be able to squeeze a number of pregnancies still out of her. But you're trying to figure out what coast what your one friend lives on, but you're drawing a blank. They live in Alberta. Alberta is fairly central, but it's closer to the west side of Canada. So Alberta is considered west, but it's not quite on the coast. British Columbia is the west coast, but then the next province in would be Alberta. So Western Canada for them. I don't know what time zone Alberta is in. I don't know if they're in a Western or a Central time zone. They could be in the Western time zone. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've been to Alberta. Alberta's really cool. There's a lot of dinosaur bones in Alberta. So I've gone to see the dinosaurs there a lot. Hello, Jude. How are you doing? Welcome in. Could we also get a shout out for Jude, please? I hope you're doing well. We're doing some Sims too. I was laughing so much. Jude's been having some bad luck with, I think, a couple in The Sims and was tweeting some really hilarious things that her Sims were saying to each other. It was making me laugh so much today. I needed a laugh, and that brought it for me. You thought I was, but wasn't sure. You know, Vancouver was on the West Coast, but wasn't sure where Alberta is. Yeah, Vancouver is on the water, so it's like very, very westernmost point. Vancouver, Victoria, those are the big cities on the West Coast, and then Alberta is like one province in. So still considered, I think, like western, but maybe a little bit more central. Okay, what should we do next? I think we're gonna call Angela, because she's now built a relationship with Lilith, but I think she would want to build a relationship with her other grandchild as well. She is a family sim, and I do feel like family sims really value their relationships with other family members. So sorry, my mouse sometimes does this. It's just a cheap mouse. Don't get like $5 mice off Amazon, or else that happens. Okay, why don't you use the toilet? Maybe you can also clean it. And then I do think that there's some more yard work to be done. So maybe we can just check on these things. You saw those tweets as well, Flood? Yes, how is the home search going, Jude? You might have to wait until spring. Oh no, that's so frustrating. Spoonie, you've been to Vancouver? Vancouver is beautiful. I think when people think of Canada, like their impression of Canada is Vancouver, but all of Canada is not that beautiful. That is definitely some of the more beautiful parts of the country, I think, are on the West Coast, with the mountains, and the trees grow taller there as well because it's a warmer climate. So, but yeah, Vancouver is a gorgeous city. Very, very expensive place to live, though. I think it's the most expensive place in Canada to live. So, but my cousin lives in Vancouver now, and he loves it. So hopefully if I ever do make it out over there again, I can stay with him. All right, we will head to sleep. So for these two Sims, we've got the Oldies here. Herb wants to woohoo with 3 Sims because he's a romance Sim. We did manage to get one woohoo today, along with his woohoo with his family Sim wife, Coral. But we're having a really hard time finding another Sim for him to woohoo with because he just finds everyone unattractive. So only Melissa was able to do it. Damn, Irby, you want to get busy? Yeah, he does. He does. He wants to do 20 Sims, and I don't think that that will be possible. But I'm going to try and at least do 3. Is it too late? Maybe we can call and build a bit of a friendship with somebody. And he's actually not in too bad of a mood. Maybe we should go out after this. I think I'm going to call Surder, the guy that we played poker with. So let's chat. Unfortunately for Coral also, we definitely won't be able to complete her aspiration. She wants to marry off 6 children. And she only has 1. Mary Sue is their only child that they adopted, so... Can it not be the same sim each time? I forget. No. So when they want to woohoo with multiple sims, it's always different sims. And it's same thing here. Woohoo with 20 different sims. Oh, that's the challenge of a romance sim. Honestly, we're doing the aspirations with Bella and Dawn. They both have that lifetime aspiration, and it is not easy. Just finished math homework with your daughter. It was a tough one tonight. Oh, no. At least your house is quite clean now, if I can just keep it that way. Right, Jude? That's the one thing. My place, so when I was selling my condo, it was so clean, but also my realtor took out all my furniture. He didn't like it. He thought it was too bulky. And he wanted like really, really tiny furniture just to really show the size of the space in the photos. So my condo was looking so good after he was done with it. It definitely never looked like that when I was living there. But actually, one thing that I really liked is he had this really cute bistro table on the balcony, and he ended up giving it to me, which was really nice of him. He definitely didn't have to do that. Oh no, why is our tree sickly? And I can't help it. But it's flowering, so that's a good sign, right? Positive and negative numbers. She's having a tough time grasping the concept. That is a tough concept. I don't blame her. Looks like we're becoming friends, so that's good. I don't think he's going to be interested in him at all, though. All right, let's call a taxi after this. Yeah, call a taxi. I think we're going to go to the same place. Hopefully, Melissa doesn't show up. We don't want any slapping or grudges going on, because then our bin will never stand up on its own again. Okay, Maple Springs Pool and Spa. I do think this is the best lot to meet Sims. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, and it's nice that it has hot tubs there as well, because we can actually woohoo there. You can do it in change rooms as well, but as we all know, the change rooms in Sims 2 are really sus. Unless you get the fancy change rooms, they film you. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Thank you so much for the lurk as well, Jude. But Paro sounds amazing. Did I have dinner today? Oh yeah, I had some soup. Okay. Do you ever do that where somebody starts talking about food and then you don't remember the last time you ate? I've been having, I think because I was worried about Mowgli, my kitty, who left. I wasn't really having too much of an appetite the last couple of days. So yeah, I remember now. I made sure I ate some soup because I didn't want to get hungry on stream. Because even though I do it, sometimes I always get embarrassed whenever I eat in front of you all. I feel like that's probably all you can hear on the mic. All right. Oh my gosh, he's in his pajamas again. No, Herb, look. This is why we don't woohoo in a change room. Oh, look who it is. It is just the man we were chatting with on the phone. Let's see with ACR. I think I'd have to pass. Oh no, he doesn't like us. Okay, what about, ooh, a vampire that we are interested in? Let's go chat with them. So sus Sims 2 is wild. I know, right? Eating chicken and broccoli. Ooh, chicken and broccoli is one of my favorite meals. I'm kind of getting jealous. I don't know why. Broccoli is so good and chicken is so good, but when you have them together, they just like unite and make the ultimate amazingness. You had homemade burrito. That sounds really good as well. Especially if you make your chicken with lots of garlic, and then you have broccoli with it. So tasty. Ginger molasses cookies. Oh my gosh. I haven't made those since, usually I make them like around the holidays. But I do have the stuff I need to make them if I can find it. I have molasses somewhere in my stuff. Okay, how are these two doing? Oh, we're not really building a friendship that fast. But I think we're going to have to get moving. What do you fear? Let's ask a vampire what they fear. I'm curious. I would like to know. Doesn't seem like she really wants to tell us. I feel like she was offended by that. She's probably like, are you kidding me? I'm a vampire. I don't think she's into us. Can we tell her a joke? Will that work? Okay, the joke seems to be okay. She thinks we're funny. That's good. She thought we were really funny. Wait. Where are you going? Maybe we can try. Oh, we can't do rock, paper, scissors, can we? What else can we try? Let's just try chatting again. Come on, you're the only sim that Herb is attracted to. Please like us. Please. We just need to woohoo with one more sim. We'll try to get their friendship up a little bit more before he pees his pants. She has like -1 romance with him. Oh, man. Okay. We gotta go pee. Where's the toilet? There we go. Oh, she's playing darts. Okay, let's just try. Where is my casual? Oh, that option is not coming up anymore. Oh my gosh, it's not even coming up. Am I missing it? No, I'm not. Okay, well, he's in a really bad way, so I do think I'll let him shower, but I do think we need to head home. Okay, let's call a cab. Head home. But at least we have a third potential woohoo, so maybe we can build up our relationship on the phone a bit more. I can't believe she's still here in the sun. Oh, did she leave? Maybe she left and we missed it? I was gonna say, I don't think she can be out in the sunlight. So maybe tonight we'll put Herb to bed and we'll put Herb to bed and maybe we can try to invite her over at nighttime. You guys are making me hungry. Aw. I had some nice milk that I heated up before the stream because I just felt like I needed something warm and comforting because it's getting really cold. And I do have the heat on. I did end up turning it on. But I don't know why. I've had a bit of a chill or something. I don't know how to describe it, but you know when you're not necessarily cold, but you have like a chill and it doesn't go away, like it's inside. So like your skin might not be cold and you might not want to like wear a sweater necessarily, or like even if you wear a sweater, it doesn't help with the chill because it's like too deep. I've been having that lately. So I've been trying to drink a lot of warm drinks. It's the only thing that I feel like helps because I can layer myself in blankets and I'll get hot, but I'll still have the chill. Maybe I'm sick. Wait, am I sick? I feel like that could be a symptom of sickness. Maybe I shouldn't have gone into the office today. At least I wore a mask. Okay. Maybe I don't remember what sickness is anymore. No, I think it's just the change in seasons. I think I'm just not used to the cold right now. So, like, I think what happens is it's when things are damp, and it has been raining a lot too. So I think it's just like a dampness that gets in your bones. It like seeps into your bones. I don't think I'm sick. I think I'm fine. That was weird. I was like I just confused myself so much. Welcome back, Jude. We were just discussing having chills. And everyone was talking about food, per usual, so everyone was getting hungry. All right, let's unclog this toilet and use. And then let's do a little bit of sewing. Oh, yeah, we can make outfits. Sorry, I forgot. I want to see what kind of outfits we can make. I want to make a formal outfit. I want to see what that looks like. Oh, are we going to get to choose? Whoa. So we can actually look through and see what kind of outfit we want to make. That's so cool. Oh, I want to make this one, and we're going to wear it. Oh. There we go. Not feeling very creative today. Do you have a fever? I don't think I have a fever, Lars. I think that I am okay. I think it's just like a chill, like a dampness that's in my bones. But maybe I'll check just to be safe. Crow's finished dress. This item will appear in Coral's inventory. Ooh, okay. Formal dress. How do we like wear this? I want to wear it. Oh, what's this? Reach maximum enthusiasm in arts and crafts. Let's add to wardrobe. And plan outfit, formal. Can we wear that actually as our everyday? Because if we can, I'm into it. Your husband's office is always cold. He apparently walks around wrapped in blankets. I bet his coworkers think he is odd. Hey, actually, I used to have an office blankie when like I had an office. Okay, this is definitely going to be our everyday now. I'm always hot at work and running around so much. Oh, yeah. That's true, eh? One thing I really didn't like is the thermostat was in one guy's cubicle when I worked in the office. And he would always set it to super low because he always was hot. Like even in the dead winter in Ottawa, that's like minus 40 degrees. He would always wear shorts to work. You knew it was a really cold day the day that he wore jeans. I think I've seen him wear jeans like twice. And we worked in an office for like 2 years together. Yeah, so he would always set the temperature to super cold. And I always had an office blankie. And my cubicle was especially cold because there was like a air recycler above me. So even though it wasn't a heater or a cooler, but it would blow that air right on me when I was working. Let's keep painting. Oh, why can't we? There we go. So, but now, unfortunately, I can't have an office blankie because with the new workspaces, they only do hoteling. So you don't actually have an assigned desk. So I can no longer I used to have like everything. I had hair ties, dry shampoo, hairbrush, deodorant, like forks and knives for my lunches and a bowl so that I could heat up my food in like a ceramic bowl instead of in a Tupperware. Herb is turned off by formal wear. Herb, sorry. Really? Wait, did I miss that? How did I miss that? Right, I forgot about that. Logical and unemployed. And she's the one that's turned off by a hard worker. Oh, okay. So maybe we went somewhere where they were all wearing formal wear and that's why you didn't like anybody. Okay, let's put him to bed. Go to sleep. He's still in his PJs. Oh my gosh, this guy just lives in his PJs. Drafty. Yeah. You said it at the beginning. I completely forgot. You have a good memory, Omega. I do remember that we looked at their attractions, but I had forgotten that completely. What is our creativity skill level? Because we could also sell paintings. Saw first snow. This is not her first snow. Okay, I still want to get us to the gold art badge. Let's take a break from painting. It takes so long to... Oh, we didn't finish unclogging the toilet. Let's do that. And then she may use it. Perfect. Take a bath. Nice relaxing bath after all her hard sewing and painting. And I think we will make some more sandwiches. Did I just hear a doorbell? Oh, I think somebody might have rang the doorbell in the game. Last night it got to 15. Oh, that's such a comfortable temperature, in my opinion. That's really, really nice. Did you enjoy it? Because I know that it's very hot where you live generally. Also, I know that you're out of the path of the hurricane, but is that maybe affecting your weather, even though you're not like directly in it? Right now, I'm just checking what it is for me right now. There's a frost advisory tonight, so we've been having frosts a lot of evenings. I do have some tomatoes actually that grow in my front yard, and I had to pick them early, so I have a bunch of green tomatoes. So if anyone has good green tomato recipes, let me know. But I don't have any like protective equipment for a garden, so you all thought it was freezing? Oh, no, it's 8 degrees right now Celsius for us. So tonight it's probably going to go down a lot if there's a frost advisory. It'll probably get close to 0. Let me see. Yeah, it's going down to 4 degrees tonight. So definitely not like usually there's a time in fall where you can sleep with the windows open, but it kind of jumped to being a little bit too cold for that. So I opened the window a little bit when I got home from work because the house was feeling a bit stuffy with the heat. But I couldn't keep it open for too long because first of all, it's a waste of heating. But also, oh, does she want to sleep in her sewing room? Yeah, I'm going to let her do that. She seems to know. She seems to know that Herb has other desires. It's 60 for you as well, Panther Girl. Yeah, I think that's like a nice, comfortable temperature. When it gets down to minus 15 at night, like that's the perfect temperature for having the windows open, I think. Oh, did we put the sandwiches away? Let's go grab a sandwich. Or we can grab some of the spaghetti, actually. There we go. And he just wants to watch TV. All right, I'll let him watch TV for a little bit, but I do want to invite that vampire over tonight. 7 Celsius, yeah. That's about what it is for me as well during the days right now. But we've been having a lot of frosts at night, which is no bueno for gardens. Ooh, let's go greet Rose. Maybe we'll be attracted to Rose. I don't know. Let's see. May as well try it. Nope. Oh, never mind. Let's try a charm. This might not go well, though. Ooh, it actually did. Ooh, well, how lucky is this? We might not need to invite any vampires over. It's the time of year where it oscillates between warm and cool days. Oh yeah, that makes sense. This guy's getting attacked by a dog. I will be very happy if we manage to sneak one woohoo in. One more woohoo so we can at least get this accomplished. Charm a little bit. Oh, we're already friends. Okay, perfect. And then let's go right ahead and see if we can do a kiss. Oh, she finished her painting. Is she awake? Uh-oh. She's using the toilet. Okay. We'll keep an eye on things. I totally missed if that kiss went well. Do a romantic hug. Oh, wait. She must be a romance sim too, because she seems really into this. Okay, let's woohoo on the couch. Oh, they have crushes on each other. Interesting. I feel like that happened so fast. Like, it happened pretty fast with Melissa too, but that was definitely faster. We will sell our painting. Oh my gosh, only 11 simoleon. That's so sad. Okay, let's make many quilt. I think quilts will be very wait, why did she doesn't know what's going on downstairs, does she? Wait. I don't think she does. I don't know why she got a negative, like why she lost some points there. Are we? There we go. Nice. Okay, good. Now he's gonna want to do 5 sims probably. Yep. There it is. All right, let's send her home. Thank you for hanging out. We need to unclog the toilet. Use the toilet. By the way, asking to just be friends is actually not something you can do in Sims 2. That is part of a mod that I downloaded. Although I can't remember which one it is. But it's definitely a mod. Okay, how are we doing? Why don't we make some dinner now that we've managed to get those 8,000 points and we're feeling hopefully pretty good about ourselves. It seems more difficult to romance in Sims 2 than in 3 or 4. I think it is. Also, the attractive preferences really make a big difference. Your Sims like need to be attracted to each other, else it's just not going to go well. Which I kind of like in a way, because it's true. You're not just going to date whoever walks along. Like, whoever shows up on your doorstep is not kind of the person that you end up wanting to date always. Sometimes it is, but it definitely is not always. So I do feel like it's a little bit more realistic. All right. Let's go, and where can we place this so that I can sell it? There we go. So I think we are getting 900 simoleons for quilts. Yeah, nice. I think we pay 450 to make them. So we make a good like 550 simoleons with our quilts, which is great. I definitely appreciate that. That could come in handy, right? All right, we're gonna at least make some spaghetti so that she can have something to eat when she's done quilting, because she's the only one that makes any money in these parts. And then we will head to bed. We've had a good day. We managed to achieve what we set out to achieve, which was to woohoo with a 3rd sim. Oh. He decided to sleep in here probably because the TV is on. This I don't like. Instead of just turning off the TV on his own, he's like, oh, I can't sleep here. And he goes and he sleeps in this bed. Meanwhile, she's over here banging on the piano. I don't know how this isn't waking him up, but anyways. Oh, I just remembered. I know the game sound is really loud with Sims 2. I totally forgot to adjust it. I had it set up to the max levels for Stranger Things. I can turn the game sound down if it's too loud. I totally forgot about that. And unfortunately, the way Sims 2 game works, I actually can't see the sound levels when I'm playing. Oh no, it is turned down. Okay, good. Good. We're good. Yeah. I must have turned it down for Sims 4. So, but yeah, don't be shy. You can let me know if the music or the game sound is too loud or too soft. I'm always happy to adjust volume so that you can have the best experience possible playing with me. Not too loud for you? Okay, good. Good. So it's almost Monday. Monday at 7 a.m. is when we sort of stop playing the family and we switch. So I think when it gets to 7 a.m., I will stop playing the oldies. We're almost there. And we will leave them to their own devices. Oh, she needs some stuff. Come use the toilet. Take a bath. We also have some spagooter down here for you. Which I wouldn't mind if you ate before you went to bed. And then you can come sleep. Rose says, you invited me to spend the night, but then you didn't let me have any sleep. I'm leaving. I don't remember inviting them to spend oh no, I didn't realize that her social is so low. And the social bunny has shown up. This is actually my first time in a long time seeing the social bunny. I totally forgot that this happens when your social gets too low. We may as well socialize with them. She also seems to find them attractive. Oh, why are they our family? Why are they our family and yet we also find them attractive? I'm so confused. Okay, well, I'll let them chat a little bit. Do a joke. Do a few things just to get the social up. And it is 7:30, so I will actually leave things there. I'll do another quick save. I'll jump back into the neighborhood so we can take a look at what we want to do next. So we do a rotation. Not too loud. Okay, good. Thank you so much for the hydrate redemption, Eretics. By the way, I'm going to put a light color change redemption. I really like this pink color, but I want you all to be able to choose the colors, maybe on your moods or whatever it is you're feeling. So I have to add that redemption and I keep forgetting. But I think, and I know that some people have been saying that they have too many points. And so I want to give you more fun things that you can spend your points on. So I will try and make sure to add that for the next time. Okay. So we will take a quick look at where we're at. So we were just playing the oldies. The oldies and the burbs are the two families that are not part of our main playthrough. So we've only played a little bit with both of them so far. But John and Jennifer did have a second child and Lucy aged up into a teen. With the oldies, I don't think there's too much left to do with them. They probably would pass away if we were to play another week with them. So we can always check back on them later and maybe just kind of like end their story at some point. 83.4K points. Oh my goodness. Oh, those points I think are for another points. I think those redemptions are the one of the bot redemptions. So last time we were playing, so here we have the Dreamers. Brandy and Darren ended up getting married and having twins. So these two are their youngest. These other two boys are Brandy's second and third child. So our oldest child moved out. He's engaged to Angela Pleasant. We still have his two younger brothers living at home, and then his two half siblings are with us here now that we've gotten married and blended our families. Over here, so here we have Dirk and I always forget Dustin. Dirk and Dustin are dating the Pleasant twins still. We're not 100% sure if they're going to stay together. Lilith, after university, moved in with them because she's really good at making friends. She's very, very social. They actually her and Dirk accidentally got pregnant. I was not planning on that at all. But there is like a chance of pregnancy with any kind of woohoo. So she did end up with a pregnancy, even though we didn't intend it. So they got married last part. So I think they're the next folks that we need to focus on. We're about halfway through the week with them. We didn't end up finishing it last time. So we will finish. We will give birth to Angela's child. We will also keep trying to work. Dustin is climbing the career ladder as a criminal. And he is a fortune sim, so that's very important to him. Over here is where Angela is living. She moved back in with her parents after university because she was always a bit of a peacemaker in the home. She was worried about how these two were doing. So she wanted to check in on them instead of moving straight in with her fiance. She did get engaged to Dustin in high school, quite young, because Daniel, her father, hates Dustin. So she was hoping that because she's like the favorite child, if she proved how much she cares for Dustin, she was hoping that her father would come around. I actually think that he kind of has a neutral relationship with him now. So it might have worked, but these two are obviously not doing well. You can see here that they're glaring at each other. They've both caught each other, or no, Mary Sue had an affair with Cassandra Goth. She wasn't caught, but she did catch Daniel cheating on her with the maid. He has a number of other Sims he's cheating with too. For the Goths, we have Dina, who just had Dawn's baby. Long story there. She also has her child with Mortimer. Mortimer passed away from old age. Alexander's just kind of hanging around trying to make friends. Cassandra, after many failed romances, was finally able to find true love with Kitty, who was just a townie. She's actually holding Dina's baby here, but our goal is to try and get them pregnant because Cassandra is a family sim. So they're another family we need to check up on. Here we have Dina and Dawn, who decided to move in together. Nina and Dawn. Nina moved in with Dawn because Dawn has a big thing for Nina. He's actually a little bit obsessed with her. It's quite aggressive. Nina wanted a little bit of security after Dina moved out because they were always sort of getting money from Dina's multiple husbands that she's had. Without her sister, I think she was a little bit worried about what she would do financially. And Dawn just offered, why don't you move in with me and give you a cheap, rent. You can have your own room and stuff. But also he's doing that to keep an eye on her because he did catch her cheating and he got really mad, even though they weren't together. So he's had a bit of a grudge against her for that, even though they're both romance sims. So it doesn't really make any sense. So he can dish it, but he can't take it kind of thing. And then, do we have any other families that we rotate through? The Pleasants. Yeah, I think that's everyone. So we will probably focus next time a little bit on having our pregnancy and maybe getting these two married. And then I think we're going to keep checking in on the Pleasants and figure out what we want to do with Angela. And also if these two are going to get a redemption, if they're going to get a divorce, what we want to do with them as well. So yeah, I will leave that there. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me. It was a